4. This person who once laughed at your dreams will be silenced when they see the river of blessings about to flood your life. Archangel Michael says, there is a shift beginning now, too powerful for human hands to stop. The heavens have opened a portal of justice, and a divine river is forming with your name written across its currents. Those who once laughed, mocked, and whispered about your dreams are about to stand paralyzed in shock, unable to even move their lips. There was a time you held your dreams like fragile seeds, trying to protect them from the harsh winds of doubt. They watched you, smirked, and predicted your downfall with careless cruelty, thinking you were wasting your time. But what they could not see was the fire God placed inside you, the promise that no mocking voice could ever extinguish. The spirits of the mighty have leaned close to the earth, writing your name in the scrolls of sudden transformation. Archangel Michael says, the angels are not coming quietly, they are arriving with the sound of trumpets in the unseen world. Everything in your atmosphere is being reordered, prepared for a blessing that will not just fill your hands but will flood your entire life. You have cried silent tears behind doors they will never know about. You have walked roads alone that others would have collapsed upon halfway. Because you did not faint when the laughter grew louder. Now the heavens are assigning you an unstoppable reward. Type Amen to get blessing 333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They were convinced your dreams were foolish echoes in a cold, hard world. They could not see the invisible thread tying your heart to the plans crafted in heaven's secret chambers. Now, the same voices that mocked will be the same voices that stammer in disbelief when they see what is being birthed in your life. The river of blessings has not just started trickling, it is gathering a force, a momentum they can neither deny nor dismiss. People who once brushed you aside are about to hear your name in places they cannot access. Your dreams are not only alive, they are roaring, demanding space in a world that tried to make you feel small. There is a fragrance of victory rising around you, something ancient and powerful awakening. The more they tried to crush you, the deeper your roots grew into unshakable soil. Archangel Michael says, the angels are standing at the edges of your life, holding vases of overflow, ready to pour. This is not just a reward, it is a prophecy fulfilled. This is not just vindication, it is a complete rewriting of the narrative they tried to stick to your name. No matter what they said, your destiny kept growing in the silence, and now it is too large to hide. Type Amen to get blessing 474. You were never asking for their approval, you were waiting for heaven's signal. Now that the signal has been given, nothing on this earth can mute the sound of your blessings rushing forth. The river is breaking through every barrier, every chain, every lie that was spoken over your life. Prepare yourself, because soon the ones who sneered will be speechless, unable to comprehend how fast and how grand your elevation is. You were always marked for something greater, and the time of revealing is not a distant dream, it is standing at your door now. Their mockery has turned into their misery, watching the very dreams they laughed at unfold like golden rivers across your path. There were times you questioned yourself, wondering if maybe they were right, maybe you were reaching too high. But deep inside, something stronger than doubt told you to keep moving, to keep believing. That something was not your imagination, it was the voice of destiny whispering louder than the noise around you. Your path was carved not by hands of men but by divine hands unseen by the natural world. And now, those same mockers are about to witness a miracle so great, their hearts will tremble. Archangel Michael says, the tables are not just turning, they are flipping with such force that every false seat at your table will be emptied. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They will not be able to explain how you rose. They will not be able to understand how you prospered after they counted you out. They will not even find words to ask for your forgiveness, for their own guilt will silence them before they can speak. The river of blessings will not wait for their understanding. It will flood every dry place in your life, washing away every residue of shame, fear, and delay. You are not just stepping into a new season, you are stepping into a new dimension. There is a holy acceleration attached to your name now. Things you waited years for will now rush to find you within days and even hours. Doors that were once locked with heavy chains are being torn open without even the need for keys. This is not a gentle rain, it is a flood of favor. It is not a trickle of opportunity, it is a raging river of divine appointments, prosperity, and breakthroughs. The ones who dismissed you will drown in the realization that they never really knew who you were. Type Amen to get blessing July 2017. Every stone thrown at you is being collected by angels and turned into stones for your promotion. Every whisper of ridicule is being rewritten into songs of your victory. Every attempt to humiliate you is now adding layers of honor around your life. Their laughter will haunt them when they realize they laughed too soon and too loudly. Their disbelief will choke them when they see the reality you are now stepping into effortlessly. The river will sweep you forward so quickly that not even your past can cling to your heels. You are walking into rooms you once only dreamed about. You are holding in your hands the promises you once only prayed for with trembling lips. Archangel Michael says, you have been chosen not just to be blessed, but to be blessed publicly. This is the season where God shows off through your life. This is the chapter where your name is spoken in awe and not in mockery. The river of blessings is not coming to negotiate, it is coming to overtake you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Your tears have been collected in vials of gold by heavenly beings. Not one moment of your pain was wasted, not 1 second of your waiting was ignored. Every laugh that was at your expense is now adding weight to your crown. Every voice that dismissed your dreams is now amplifying the sound of your celebration. Those who doubted you will be left behind, scratching their heads, as you soar without needing to explain anything. The river is not only bringing blessings, it is washing away burdens. It is not just filling your cup, it is shattering every vessel that tried to contain your overflow. You were meant to shine, and no amount of past shadows can dim the brilliance now bursting forth from you. The applause of heaven is louder than the laughter of men. The divine celebration over your faithfulness drowns out every false prophecy spoken against you. You are rising, and it is terrifying those who thought they had buried you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The more they talked, the more they unknowingly fertilized the soil of your future. The more they laughed, the more they unintentionally watered the seeds of your destiny. Now, the harvest is too large, too vibrant, too undeniable to ignore. They will wonder how you did it without their help, they will wonder how you bloomed without their approval. They will wonder how the one they mocked became the one they now admire from a distance. But the truth is simple. You were never depending on them. You were anchored in heaven's unshakable promises, Archangel Michael says, "You were hidden for a reason and revealed for a purpose. Now the unveiling begins. And no hand can cover you anymore. The river is not just flowing for you, it is flowing through you, blessing everything you touch. It is setting new foundations, building new houses, opening unseen gates. The flood is divine, and you are at the center of its blessing." Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, you will no longer have to explain yourself to those who cannot comprehend the depth of your calling. Their eyes are too small to see the expanse of the river flowing toward you. Their minds are too limited to grasp the magnitude of the blueprint written over your life. The days of defending your dreams are over, the days of shrinking yourself to make others comfortable are gone. Now, the river is lifting you so high that those who once stood over you will barely be able to see you. Archangel Michael says, "The cries you released in the silence of the night were not ignored, they were written into heaven's decrees. Those decrees are now active, operating like a fierce wind behind you, pushing you toward promises they cannot steal. You are not just being blessed, you are being carried into a supernatural unfolding that no human can deny." Type Amen to get blessing 636. You were overlooked on purpose so that the elevation would be undeniable when it arrived. The laughter they thought would destroy you only sharpened your determination. Now, you will shine so brightly that those same faces will need to shield their eyes. The tables have not just turned, they have been rebuilt entirely, with your name carved into the center. Your enemies will not even recognize the level you are stepping into because it is too far above their reach. The river of blessings is washing away every limitation placed upon you by small-minded souls. They spoke words against you, but heaven spoke louder. They planned delays for you, but heaven accelerated your timeline. They wished for your confusion, but heaven gave you clarity sharper than a sword. Type Amen to get blessing 808. When the river moves, nothing can stand against it. When the river floods, every false wall they try to build against you will collapse into dust. And you will walk across it like royalty moving into a palace prepared in secret. They may try to pretend they never laughed at you, they may try to rewrite history to make themselves look innocent. But the truth will be written in your victory, seen in your abundance, glowing in your unstoppable joy. This is not petty revenge. This is divine justice being served on golden plates by angels themselves. Your reward is not just for you, it is for every dreamer who dared to believe when surrounded by mockery. You are a sign and a wonder walking. You are proof that dreams planted in faith cannot be uprooted by the laughter of the fearful. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are enlarging your territory without needing a single signature from those who once dismissed you." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You are about to live days that feel like prophecy fulfilled after prophecy fulfilled. You will wake up and realize you are standing inside the dreams you once whispered through trembling lips. The same voices that said it will never happen will be forced to admit we were wrong. Their jealousy will not touch you. Their confusion will not delay you. Their regret will not distract you. You are moving in a river that does not pause for the opinions of people. You are floating on waters commanded by divine authority. And the only thing left for your mockers will be to stand on the dry banks, staring in stunned silence. They will not even recognize you, not because you changed your heart, but because heaven crowned you with unstoppable favor. Your energy will carry a new fragrance, the scent of someone who is blessed beyond natural explanation. Your voice will carry new authority, the tone of one who walks in promises fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You will not need to defend your success. Your peace will speak louder than any defense. You will not need to announce your blessings. Your life will become the announcement itself. The river will speak on your behalf, flooding the world with evidence of God's hand upon you. Everything that once was dry in your life is now brimming with abundance. Everything that once was dead is now blooming like gardens kissed by the breath of heaven. Every no you received is being reversed into a supernatural yes. Archangel Michael says, "The stones they threw at you have become the jewels in your crown. The curses they whispered have become songs of triumph written by angelic hands. The laughter they thought would hurt you has become the applause of your victory march. The flood of blessings is uncontainable now. It is moving faster than your mind can grasp. It is moving heavier than your enemies can resist." Type Amen to get blessing 707. You will have to adjust your thinking to match the new level of blessings. You will have to expand your heart to carry the weight of the favor about to land on you. You will have to accept that some people are not meant to go where you are heading. Your silence through the ridicule was your greatest weapon. Your humility through the accusations was your hidden strength, and now, the reward is revealing itself with such force that even your past self would barely recognize your life. They will talk, but it will be too late. They will gossip, but it will be too powerless. They will regret, but it will be too distant from your present glory. The river of blessings is about to sweep you into a future so bright that even heaven is smiling in celebration. The river is about to crash through every remaining obstacle with the force of promises that cannot be broken. You are not stepping into blessing, you are being carried by it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You will move so swiftly that old worries won't even be able to catch up with you. You will rise so powerfully that every shadow trying to cling to you will burn away in your light. The river is washing away the residue of every hurt, every betrayal, every word spoken against you. You are stepping into a season where even your silence will intimidate those who once mocked you. Your presence alone will carry a weight that forces truth out of false mouths. No one will be able to deny the hand of heaven upon your life. Archangel Michael says, "Your steps are now ordered not by fear, but by an unstoppable favor written into the foundation of the earth. The blessings chasing you down are faster than the lies that once tried to trip you. You are not only blessed, you are becoming a blessing too heavy to hide." Type Amen to get blessing 999. The river of blessing is building, gathering strength, preparing to flood areas of your life you forgot you even prayed over. Nothing can block the power that is now moving on your behalf. Nothing can steal what heaven has commanded over your destiny. The people who try to bury your dreams are about to see your fruit bloom right in front of their faces. The same ones who said you wouldn't make it are about to hear your name attached to miracles they never thought possible. They will not be able to look away as you rise higher and higher. There will be no way for them to deny it. Your life will preach louder than any words ever could. Your testimony will be the undeniable evidence that faith, perseverance, and unseen battles always win. The river is carrying you now, higher, faster, stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Your glow will be too bright to cover anymore, your growth will be too massive to hide anymore. Your gates will swing open so wide that your blessings will spill over to bless others. The divine spotlight is now on you. The stage you once dreamed of is no longer in the distance, it is under your very feet. You are not arriving empty-handed, you are arriving with double, triple, and more. The laughter they aimed at you will now echo in their own ears, reminders of how wrong they were. Their memories of mocking you will taste bitter as they watch your sweet victories. Their voices will tremble when they try to explain why they ever doubted you. Archangel Michael says, "The river was delayed not to deny you, but to multiply what you are about to receive." It was being filled beyond your wildest imagination. Waiting for the exact right moment, that moment is now breaking forth in undeniable power. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1944. Every place they thought you would fail, you will succeed with brilliance. Every dream they said was too big will now fit you like a crown fits a king. Every no that hurt you is about to be swallowed by 100 yes. The river will not whisper, it will roar through your life. It will leave no space untouched by its abundance. It will leave no dry land around you. It will cause gardens of blessing to spring up in every corner. Those who left you during your building phase will not be allowed back in your blessing phase. Those who mocked your humble beginnings will be blocked from your glorious harvest. The doors that are opening for you have passwords only heaven knows. You will no longer explain yourself to those who laughed. You will simply live in overflow while they wonder. You will no longer justify your dreams to doubters, your success will justify them for you. You will no longer defend your calling, your results will defend it louder than any debate. Type Amen to get blessing. 1221. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the river is relentless because your faith was relentless. The river is massive because your dreams were massive. The river is beautiful because your heart remained beautiful even when treated badly. Archangel Michael says, heaven's handwriting is all over your life now. Every line of your story is being rewritten with favor, strength, and divine elevation. There is no earthly voice louder than heaven's yes over your life. They laughed too early. They mocked too soon, they underestimated a child of God crowned for such a time as this. Now, the evidence is undeniable. Now, the blessings are irreversible. Now, the river is unstoppable. You will eat from fields you didn't plant, you will walk through doors you didn't knock on. You will be crowned in rooms where they once tried to erase your name. Type Amen to get blessing. 515. The time of waiting is over. The time of explaining is over. The time of proving yourself is over. The time of reigning has begun. The time of soaring without apology has arrived. The time of standing tall while blessings rain down has started. Every enemy, every critic, every mocker will have a front row seat, not to your downfall, but to your celebration. Every weapon formed against you will fall powerless before the strength of your new beginning. Every attempt to delay you will now only serve to highlight how unstoppable your ascent is. The flood of blessings is bigger than you prayed for. It is brighter than you hoped for. It is faster than you prepared for. Archangel Michael says, rejoice, because nothing can reverse what God has unleashed for you now. Laugh, because the season of heaviness has been broken. Dance, because your feet were made for higher ground. Type Amen to get blessing 333.